Let's play. Intermediate. Please use your key, because why not? Wanda and Scott are my opponents today.
Hi, everyone, and welcome to Jeopardy! Here we go, round one. One daily double will appear on the board in these categories.
We have presidential colleges, weather, spelling, ghosts, art, and finally, Broadway. I will keep the categories as they are. Start with art for 100. The anatomy lesson of Dr. Tulp was this Dutch master's first large-scale portrait. Who is Rembrandt?
No, sorry, that is
I
wrong.
put a Y instead of a T. Ugh. Dang it.
No.
It's Rembrandt.
No.
I put a Y instead of a T. I didn't mean to.
The correct response is...
I knew it, but too late. Oh well, let's keep it going. Marcel Duchamp put a mustache on this famous portrait. What's the Mona Lisa?
That's it.
Art for 300. King Tut's Tomb Door and Oriental Ballet and Cubism led to this art style in the 1920s. What is Art Deco?
Right.
Art for 400. Somber Spanish artist famous for the 2nd of May and its sequel, the 3rd of May. Who was Francisco Goya?
Yes.
Art 5. To distinguish himself from his father, Bernardo, Giovanni Canal signed his work this way. What is Canaletto?
You are correct.
Okay. Could have ran the category had it not been for my typo from earlier, but that's okay. Runway 100. 4-letter play about 9 live creatures. What is Cats?
Right.
Broadway 2. This show where the underworld can meet the elite ran for over 3,400 performances. What is, 5th Avenue?
No, sorry, that is wrong.
Oh, darn. Christmas?
No. The correct response is...
42nd Street. Okay. Nickname of the American Theater Wing's Antoinette Perry Award. What is the Tony?
Yes.
Broadway 400. Two-time Academy Award winner who reprised Little Foxes in 1980. Who's Elizabeth Taylor?
Yes.
And Broadway for 5. 4 years after the film version came out in 1985, this musical was still running on Broadway. What's a chorus line?
You are correct.
I'll take ghosts for 100. For German meaning knocking spirit, it's a mischievous, boisterous ghost. What is a poltergeist?
You are correct.
Ghost for 200. Someone who pinch hits for another's autobiography. What's a ghostwriter?
That's it.
I think I just corrected myself there. I'll take ghost for 3. He and Bill Murray went from Saturday Night Live gut busting to ghost busting. Who's Dan Aykroyd?
You are correct.
For 400, please, same category. '20s football star called the Galloping Ghost. Who is Red Grange?
Right.
Ghost for 500. Interested in psychic research while president, his ghost is said to haunt the White House. Who is Abraham Lincoln?
Yes.
Okay, we ran the ghost category, so we're good. We're going to go ahead and try another category. We're going to try Presidential Colleges 100. Grant and this other president were both graduates of West Point. Who was Harry Truman?
No, sorry, that is wrong.
Oh yeah, Dwight Eisenhower.
Yes.
Weather 100. Counting its chirps in 14 seconds and adding 40 should give you the current temperature by Jiminy. What is a cricket?
Right.
Weather for 200. To replace it looks like a big duck. In 1803, Luke Howard classified them as cirrus, stratus, etc. What are clouds?
Right.
Weather 300. It's formed by refraction and reflection of light by water droplets. What is a rainbow?
You are correct.
Weather for 400. About 1/3 of all lightning victims lose their lives when seeking shelter under these. Trees, yep.
Right.
Daily double.
The answer there is the Daily Double.
$390. Galagos, Santa Anis, and Cockeyed Bobs, for example. Are they winds?
You are correct.
Yep. Okay, back to Scott. Presidential College is 200. The only president whose alma mater was Annapolis. Jimmy Carter?
That's it.
In 1908, this former big man on campus, Yale, that is, became a big man in the White House. Ivan Pavlov.
No, sorry, that is wrong.
No way. William Howard Taft.
Yes.
If Jefferson, Monroe, or Tyler had written home for money, it would have been sent to this Virginia college. What is the University of Virginia?
No.
Washington, D.C.?
No, sorry, that is wrong.
William and Mary.
Right.
Oh, yeah. Herbert Hoover became a trustee of this Pac-10 school in California 17 years after getting his degree there. Oh,
No.
sure, no.
That's it.
Stanford. All right. A space from which all or most of the air has been removed, or a Hoover. What is a vacuum? V-A-C-U-U-M.
Right.
200. In fish restaurants, restrooms are often marked gulls and this. What is Buoys?
You are correct.
300. Word always used to describe Al Yankovic, who lost on Jeopardy. What is weird?
Yes.
They took it even while, although I added an extra letter. I didn't mean to. To spell in an incorrect way.
Right.
From the French, a person employed to drive a motor vehicle. What is a chauffeur?
That's it.
Let's play Double Jeopardy.
double Jeopardy round. So here we go. 2 daily doubles to help you in one of these categories.
TV trivia, the Americas, sports dates, ancient history, tunes for tots, all thumbs, no quotation marks, and that's it. Do I want to change the categories? No. TV trivia for 200. Every week, this comedian was so glad we had this time together. Who is Carol Burnett?
You are correct.
TV trivia for 400. Richard Carlson led this number of lives as a communist counterspy and FBI agent. Three. Yep.
Yes.
Lucy and Desi's TV production company. What is Desilu?
That's it.
Series which pitted control against chaos. Get Smart?
You are correct.
Okay, I had no idea. Deborah Norville replaced her as host of NBC's Today in 1989. Scott Baio.
No, sorry, that is wrong.
Okay.
You are correct.
Jane Pauley, yeah. Alright, Sports Dates 200. When he won the U.S. Amateur Golf title in 1959, this Golden Bear was just a cub. Who's Jack Nicklaus?
Right.
Sports Dates 400. This Yankee Iron Horse played 2,219 games beginning June 2nd, 1925. Who is Lou Gehrig?
Yes.
Sports Date 600. At a Pennsylvania high school in February 1938, this athletic event was called due to fog in the gym. What is basketball?
Yes.
Sports Dates 800. Wyoming Seminary Mansfield Teachers College played the first night game in this sport in 1892. What is football?
That's it.
Sports Dates 1000. On July 4th, 1981, John McEnroe stopped him from winning a sixth straight Wimbledon championship. Alistair Cook?
No.
Bjorn Borg.
You are correct.
Tunes for Tots 200. In the farmer in the dell, this stands alone. What's the cheese?
You are correct.
Tunes for Tots for 400. Song title that follows the third flies in the buttermilk shoot fly shoot. What is Skip to My Lou?
You are correct.
Choose for Top 600. In Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, he follows Comet in the roster of Santa's deer. Who is Cupid?
That's it.
Choose for Tots 800. Disney film in which a very merry unbirthday was celebrated. What is Alice in Wonderland?
That's it.
Choose for Tots 1000.
The answer there is the Daily Double.
Putting an old silk hat on him made him come alive. Who's Frosty the Snowman?
Right.
All Thumbs 200. Danny Kaye sang a tiny little thing to this digital dolly. Who is Thumbelina?
You are correct.
All Thumbs are 400, please. Plants are said to respond well to this. What's a green thumb?
Yes.
All Thumbs for 600. To hold influence over someone is to keep them here. What is under your thumb?
You are correct.
All Thumbs 800.
The answer there is the Daily Double.
This form of identification is a blot on your record. What is a thumbprint?
You are correct.
Insulting oral gesture featured in the first scene of Romeo and Juliet. What is biting your thumb?
Yes.
The Americas 200. Spaniards named this Central American country the Rich Coast. What is Costa Rica?
You are correct.
The Americas for 400. The only borough of New York City not connected to Manhattan by a bridge or tunnel. What is Staten Island?
That's it.
Americas for 600. Niagara Falls borders on this Canadian province. What is Ontario?
You are correct.
The Americas for 600. The Americas 800, I mean. This capital of the largest U.S. state is twice the size of the smallest state. What is Juneau?
Yes.
The Americas 1000. The only country with a flag whose front and back differ. Its capital is Asunción. What is Paraguay?
That's it.
Though an ethnic Macedonian, she was the most famous queen of Egypt. Who's Cleopatra?
That's it.
400. Reportedly blind, he opened our eyes to the Iliad and Odyssey. Who is Homer?
Right.
Our word for paper derives from this Egyptian plant. What is papyrus?
Right.
800. He crossed the Rubicon, a giant step toward coming to power. Who was Julius Caesar?
Yes.
Now the last clue. Student of Socrates and teacher of Aristotle. Who was Plato?
Yes.
And it looks like Wanda is going home as she has no money. And I have a big, massive lead with over 50 grand.
Here is today's final Jeopardy category.
Letter perfect. Actually, you know what?
Final Jeopardy answer is
Vowel found in the names of 7 of the 9 planets. What is U?
What did you put down as your response? That's it.
And I end up with $90,000.
And your wager was?
See you all for another game, everybody.
What did you put down as your response? Yes. And your wager was?
We'll be right back.